Hi, I've just picked myself up another Lifetime Fisher Pro, and I actually like these ones because they're really big, 36 inches wide, high off the water, take 3 people or 2 adults and a child, and I only want it for me because I'm away a little bit. So, and I've had, this is the 4th one I've had. I should never have sold the other ones each one, but looks like I've done a circle and I've come back to this one. And Primal Legends I had, they're great, there's nothing wrong with them, but this is older, solid, handles the water really well, waves, boats go past, stuff like that, don't really have to look around, they're just up and down the waves, don't really have to worry too much. They've got a high nose. We've got tunnel underneath, stability. So I'll just run around my kayak, the way I've got it set up here at the moment. This will be the one that I'll be using all the time. Still got that Primal Spartan over there, but your kids are going to use that because that's very light, and I didn't like that. I sold my the Legend I had, because I don't want too many kayaks, I only want the one. And this is one I've come back to. One that's pretty old, pretty solid, it's in good nick. Anyway, I've got a fishing rule on here, on the net. And good net. Everything's attached, so I don't lose nothing. Put a little esky on the back here at the moment. All this could change as I get going, as I changed it once before and once before that. That's what we do. And I've got fishing tackle boxes here, reasonably easy for me to get at. Got plenty of gear in them, cleaning rag, clean my hands up. Another little ruler in here, put the water bottle in there, life jacket. Come around with this paddle. It's a very nice paddle, this one. Better than the Lifetime paddle. Cleaned up. When I got it, all this was really rotting, and I had a fair few really deep marks and stuff, but most of it's all cleaned up. It's got a couple little scratches on it still, but these things are getting pretty old now. As you see, the sides high. I used to have an outboard motor on one of the other ones I had, and you can put an outboard motor on them. They go really well. That's the seat there underneath that. So there's one seat. 2 seats, 3 seats, and a bungee cord up the front underneath that net. Very simple the way they built it, but a good design. That bungee cord there, I used to use it just to put the paddle blade under when I need to do something. This way I'll be sort of having that like that all the time when I'm mucking around fishing. Water, pick the fish up, leave the fish in there if I want for a while. That kind of thing. This here I'll probably, it's easy enough just to get that up. Bit of feed in there. And we don't catch lots of really good fish over here. Right. And there's a place there where you can put an outboard and wheels. There's a place to look inside the hole. A couple of rod holders. Even though they're back a bit, I can actually sit on the side of this kayak and hang my legs over. Could never do that with the other ones, and even one of the other ones I thought I'd need a floaty, as I do weigh 110 kilos, so in kilos, I'm not too sure what this is. I think it's about, takes a weight of, I think it's 240 to 260 kilos it takes. Then I've got me the other Lifetime paddle. I put an anchor trolley on it this morning. There's the anchor. Hooked up to it, it's in the bag. There's a cutting board. I've only put the trolley back to there because that's far enough. Take this off. And that. I cut the little ends off these. I know you usually leave them on so you've got something to wrap around, but plenty to wrap around here. You go through there like that and wrap it around. still plenty. Not that you even need to do that, because the other ones I've had, I never had to worry about one of them. Those things there. And then as you pull that forward, it goes right to the front. And most of the time, like I said, most of the time once that was up the front before the anchors in the water, I never really had to tie them off before, they just sat there. But this one, you'll be able to tie off. Pull that down through there, lock them off. They'll be tied off. You need to be able to have quick access. So here, that's one of the scupper holes. I've got 2 scupper holes in it, and at the moment I decided, even though I know the salt water's probably going to come up through there, but that's a long way down, the salt water ticket, but it probably still will. At the moment I'll just put these things in there. It's alright, little doodah there, come with one of these fishing packs, grab the mouths of the fish. Much more to show about it. There's a lot over there. That rod comes on an angle like that, like this way. So you put your rod in. Really, I only use one rod most of the time, so that's fine for me. And a lot of times you can just sit there and hold your rod. Control, and you could put them there, or you can still put one in. You've still got enough room to sit there with the rod poked out that way, an angle like that, still be able to paddle. So that's fine. Back in. You don't really have to take 2 paddles with you. I suppose it's alright if you lost one, but realistically you probably don't need to take 2, you only need to take 1 paddle. And that's about what I've got to show you about it. It's got a bit of weight in it, but it's really not bad for the size of it. It fits in the back of me the tailgate down, and it hangs out a little bit, but it's not too bad. Probably hangs out tailgate down. Probably got about that much after the tailgate. I just tied a little drag in there, and I haven't got very far. I've got the water just straight down here. That shed into that little bit of road there. There's the water. And that's most of the places I've been on. No boat there, so I went squidding not very long ago. There's my dog. It's Rusty. Rusty the dog. He's a good boy, aren't you? He is. Okay. Alright. Well, thanks for having a bit of a look at my kayak. Yes, I've gone back in time a little bit, but this is safety and a bit slower, so it's not going to paddle as fast as the other ones, but handle rough water, anything really. Never had a problem with any of these kayaks, that's why I've gone back to them, because it's something I know. Legend was the best one I had other than this, and that was small compared to this. I'd rather be sitting on this one, especially if I can get up here on a hot day, sit on here and hang my legs over the side, and get up and walk all over it actually. And re-entry on this kayak, if I fell out ever, I tried it once in a channel, and all I did was swim up to this part of it, up to the nose, push your nose down a little bit as I slid your belly on, and I just slid up it like a seal sliding up on a rock. And the further I went up there, come the kayak up out of the water a bit more, and I just rolled over. So re-entry on this isn't too bad. You can just go straight from the front if you want to. So it's not a very hard kayak to get back into. Even though it's got lots of height and stuff, you don't worry about that bit. You come down this thing. Alright. Thank you very much. And thanks for watching.